Hello and welcome to Look Back, Look Ahead. I'm Frank Calderone. Last week, ending May 5th, the Dow and S&P were down for the week, with the Nasdaq pretty much flat, even though they were all up significantly on Friday, as regional banking concerns eased along with strong corporate earnings data. The ISM manufacturing PMI increased but remained in contraction territory, with a level below 50. The ISM Services PMI improved a bit in April after a large decline in March. It is still showing an expanding U.S. service economy, but the expansion has weakened considerably. Construction spending increased by a more than expected 0.3% in March. The labor market continued to show weakness as job openings declined by 384,000 in March. There were 258,000 job layoffs in March as well. The Federal Reserve raised the Fed funds rate by 25 basis points as expected, taking it to 5 to 5.25%. Fed Chairman Powell stated that any further action on rates will be dependent on ongoing economic data. Productivity decreased more than expected, and unit labor costs increased significantly more than expected. This is not good news for the Fed, as this could keep inflation higher than what the Fed would like to see. Initial jobless claims increased by 13,000 during the week ending April 29th to 242,000. And non-farm payrolls increased by 253,000, higher than expected, while job creation for February and March was revised down 149,000 jobs combined. The unemployment rate declined to 3.4%, with labor force participation rate at 62.6%. Year to date, the Dow was up 1.59%, the S&P up 7.7%, and the Nasdaq is up 16.9%. The yield on the 10-year U.S. Treasury bond is 3.43%. Oil closed at $71.36 a barrel. Gold closed at $2,018.13 an ounce, with silver closing at $25.67 an ounce. For this week of May 8th, Monday we'll get wholesale inventory data. On Tuesday, the NFIB Optimism Index will be reported. Wednesday, we'll get the Consumer Price Index, or CPI, and Core CPI, which is CPI less food and energy. CPI measures the monthly change in prices of goods and services paid by consumers. Thursday, we'll get the Producer Price Index, or PPI, Core PPI, and Initial Jobless Claims. PPI measures the average change in prices producers receive for their products. It is a measure of inflation at the wholesale level. Core PPI excludes food and energy. And on Friday, the Import Price Index and Consumer Sentiment will be reported. And as always, we'll keep a watchful eye on these and any other events that may and will shape the markets. In the meantime, be diversified with your investments and always know what you want in your portfolio. And if you have any questions pertaining to your portfolio or anything you've heard in this video, give me a call. This is Frank Calderone from Raymond James in New York. Have a fantastic week. Be well, stay safe, and remember, always look ahead.